So, I am back to talk to you guys about the products that I purchased from Zuresh at the Missouri Hair Show. And if you're interested in what I have to say about these products, please keep watching. To the Zuresh booth, and I picked up the body cleanse, the full body cleanser, and I picked up the female balancing spray. Now, the full body cleanser is like a whip soap. However, this particular product has multiple usages. She designed it for people that has skin disorders. She designed it for cancer patients. You know, sometimes when you're getting chemo, you know, you'll break out with sores and things. For patients with lupus and eczema, psoriasis, HIV, AIDS sores, and etc. So she put a lot of thought into this. Number one, the smell is amazing. I'm still loving this Cashmere Love. When the fragrance is not very strong, and if it lingers, I normally don't smell scents on myself. Other people do, and I've gotten comments that I smell good, but I don't know if it's this or the body products that I'm using. But I can tell you that when I go back into my bathroom, you know, the next morning or whenever I go back in there, this is the fragrance that I smell. I don't need my Bath and Body Works candle because this is keeping my bathroom smelling fresh and clean. I'm going to scroll the ingredients down here. I'm going to show you what it looks like. I'm going to show you the texture of it. It has like a very soft and creamy texture. It's thick enough to stay inside the container. It's not going to come out. And it's so moisturizing. When yeah, this stuff is so moisturizing. I see now what Pal Scrap Terry raves about. She raves about this stuff. I mean, she tries other things, but she really likes this one. And I am so glad that I picked it up from the booth at the hair show. It's definitely a repurchase. They have so many different scents. I don't even know what I'm gonna try next. This is a 1 pound jar of this, and you don't need a lot. So I should be fine for a while because I've had it for a month, and you know, I'm heavy-handed with everything, but I still have plenty left in addition to, you know, alternating with all the other stuff that I use. So this is a keeper. I'm definitely going to repurchase. Just wanted to let you guys know. I hope I covered everything about this one. It does exactly what it says it does. And so for those with sensitive skin or some of those other conditions, if you're interested in it, it's definitely one you ought to consider trying. Now, the female balancing spray. When I initially did my haul, I told you all that I was using it and I was sleeping through the night. Nothing has changed at all. I mean, this stuff works. I use it and I spray it on my abdomen and in my pulse spots right here on my neck, and it has I sleep like a baby. I really do. I do. Now, it's also for if you're having issues with your cycle, PMSing, flashing mood, you know, and odors for any and every age. So it's just not for people that have their hormone imbalance or that are premenopausal are going through menopause. Now, what it says for females with menopause is that it's going to cut back on your hot flashes. And I don't have what you call hot flashes. I get really warm, and it may have to do with the fact that my mom didn't really have hot flashes. I can say that, and I can attest to that I really have to think about the last time that has happened to me. Now, there are a lot of other factors that I can contribute to that as well. I'm exercising, and, you know, I watch what I eat. Now, regardless of what's going on with me, if I drink alcohol, I will, you know, have a little warm something going on with me, as well as sweets. Those are my triggers. I don't know if anybody else has triggers, but I've noticed that. My mom told me to watch what I was eating and that I could sometimes pinpoint what would throw me into that. But since I've been using this, you know, I don't eat a lot of sweets. You know, I like my cookies, but I don't eat a lot of sweets, and I don't really drink. I have an occasional glass of wine. I can say that this little bottle, and this is how much I've used, and I've had it a month. It does what it says. This smell, it does have a smell to it. And it really, I can't put my hands on it, but it's a good kind of I don't know, like maybe with a, I don't know, you would have to smell it for yourself. I'm not really good with scents and, you know, the notes and the scents and the underlining fragrance, but it puts me in the mindset of like what a musk would smell like, but for a woman. It doesn't fight against anything that you might be using so far as body products and fragrances, even or your perfume. So I wanted to come back and tell you that these two items, yeah, I like them. I will be repurchasing both of these. But I did want to come back because I've had a lot of ladies inquire about this. And if you PMS really bad, you know, you have rough times with your cycles, I don't know, because that I'm not about that life and haven't been for about 8 or 9 years. Yeah, you might want to try this. So anyway, if you all have any questions or concerns about the products that I covered, leave your questions or concerns in the comment section. And yeah, y'all, until my next video, I want to thank you guys for watching and be blessed. Bye-bye.